dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to another edition of the Make a Difference Minute from the Mark White Show, where we're sharing stories to encourage and inspire.
No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be performed is greater than the legal services performed by other lawyers.
Many of you have now heard the term stepped-up basis and it possibly being eliminated, which is very concerning. I encourage you to schedule your free 15-minute consultation with attorney Harlan Mitchell to find out what you can do to protect yourself and your family. Schedule your appointment with attorney Harlan Mitchell by calling 256-216-9884 or by going to bamaestateplanning.com. Do it today. This is the Make a Difference Minute
from the Mark White Show.
As we were covering Officer Charlie Bradley from Pelham, Alabama, the Alabama National Cemetery came up in the conversation. I'd like to welcome to the show right now Eldon Woodie. He is the former National Cemetery Administration Director and now is retired from that position, but serves as their support committee VP.
I'm a 30-year military veteran, worked in a high school. I'm a guy who's very patriotic. Citizenship is a big part of the support committee. We like to get youth involved. There'll be scout troops, sport teams, all that stuff. They'll come out, and in short order, they'll get all those wreaths put out. And they typically will take a moment every time they place a wreath. You'll see a little Cub Scout or Brownie place a wreath, and then they'll read off the name of the person, and they'll give a scout salute or something. But it just let them know that our freedoms weren't free, that the world can be an unsafe place. And these folks went out and laid it all on the line for us. And out in that cemetery, we could go on for hours talking about the great heroes and everyday heroes that are buried at the cemetery. And probably any cemetery, you could find, examples of Americans who took care of their families, worked hard, helped out in the community. But the single best way to find out what's going on the cemetery grounds is the Facebook page for the support committee of the Alabama National Cemetery. So if you just put that in your search on Facebook, it'll come right up. And they also have a .org site for the support committee on the web.
If they're not on Facebook and just want to go on the web, that's scalnc.org. Thank you, Mr. Eldon Woodie, for joining me here on the Mark White Show today.
Yes, sir. Have a blessed day.
You too.
If you have a suggestion for the Make a Difference Minute, send it to themarkwhiteshow@gmail.com. Be sure to follow The Mark White Show on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. This is Mark White encouraging you to find your purpose by making a difference in someone's life today.